and having had tea, he sat down to work. But fatigue.
That means extreme tired.
Or
Fatigue
or lack of sleep. The day was not good for work and
was not good for work. Come on, focus,
for work, and Prince Andre could do nothing except criticizing.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Can't criticizing. Here, to get rid of this. Each finger, each word. Go.
Nothing. Kept criticizing his own efforts, as often happened with him, and was glad when he heard someone arrive. The visitor was Bitsky,
yeah, it's a character's name.
Bitsky, who worked on various commissions.
Come on, move your finger, each word. Let's go. Come on.
Frequently all.
Is there an L-Y?
All?
No. Is there an L-Y? Read this word.
Frequent. All.
No, frequented.
Frequented.
Good.
Frequented. All.
That means you went there a lot, okay? Don't forget your legs here, you're going to fall down. Okay?
All the societies of Petersburg was a passionate.
Look at passionate.
Passionate admirer of the new ideas and of Speransky.
Abby.
An anxious Petersburg knew Smoger.
Don't do that.
Smoger? Knew Smoger?
Yes.
Why?
Smoger, one of those people who choose a trend as they do their clothes according to the fashion, but who, because of it, look like the most ardent partisans.
Partisans, you're right.
Partisans of the trend. He rushed into Prince Andre's room and, barely managing to take his hat off, anxiously began talking. He had just learned the details of the session. Session. Session of the state conduit.
State what?
State
Spell it.
COUNCIL. Colonial. State of the state colonial that morning, opened by the sovereign, and was recounting it with rapture. The sovereign's speech had been extraordinary. It had been one of those speeches that only constitutional.
Spell it.
CONSTITUTIONAL.
Constitutional.
That only constitutional monarchs make. The sovereign said straight out that the I gotta listen. Con. Yo. And C8.
Spell it.
Senate.
Senate.
Senate were estates. Senate were estates of the realm. I think it's realm.
Spell it.
REALM.
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 Like realm is a real existence, okay?
Real existence. Okay, thank you. He said that the government should be based not on arbitrary.
A what?
Arbitrary.
Spell it.
ARBITRARINESS. Arbitrary.
Sorry, spell it again.
Sorry. ARBITRARINESS.
Abby, give me some tape. I broke it.
Sorry. It's been strenuous.
Oh. Arbitrariness. Arbitrariness.
Based not on arbitrariness, but on firm principles. The sovereign said that finances should be reformed and the accounting made public. Bitsky recounted, emphasizing certain words and widening
Thanks, Abby.
Wait, no,
it's widening his eyes significantly. Yesterday's event marks an epic, the greatest epic in our history. He concluded. Prince Andrei listened to his account for the opening of the state console, which he had awaited with such impatient, and to which he had ascribed such importance. The marveled that this event, now that it had taken place, not only did not move him, but seemed less than insignificant with quiet mockery. He listened to Bitsky's rapturous account. The simplest thought occurred to him. What do Bitsky's and I have to do with what the sovereign was pleased to say in the console. Can any of it make me happier and better? And this simple reflection suddenly destroyed for Prince Andre all his former interest in the reforms been carried out. That same day, Prince Andre was supposed to dine at Speransky's. And
What?
it's French.
Okay, then skip it.
Okay. As the host had said when inviting him. This dinner in the circle of the family and friends of the men whom Prince Andre so admired had
Formerly, yes. Good job.
interested him very much. The more so as he had not yet seen Speransky in his domestic surroundings, but now he did not want to go. At the appointed dinner hour, however, Prince Andre was already entering Speransky's modest private house near the
Tavrichesky Garden. Tavrichesky Garden.
Tavrichesky Garden.
Good job, yes.
In the parqueted dining room of the modest house, disgusted by its extraordinary cleanliness, resentment of the modest cleanliness.
Keep reading.
Prince
I'll be back,
Andre,
okay?
who was slightly late, found that at 5 o'clock the whole company of the head of Speransky's acquaintances had already gathered. There was no ladies except for Speransky's little daughter, with a long face resembling her father's, and her governess. The guests were Madge and Stolenpin, and in the front hall, Prince Andre already heard loud voices and ringing clipped laughter similar to which one hears on the stage. Some voices familiar to Speransky's rapped out a distant ha ha ha. Prince Andre had never heard Speransky laugh, and this ringing, high-pitched laughter from a statesman struck him as strange. Prince Andrei entered the dining room. The whole company was standing between two windows by a very small table with Horst Speransky in a gay towel coat, with a star, and evidently in the same white waistcoat and high white neck. He had won the famous session of the state council. Stood by the table with a merry face. The guests stood around him. Maginski address. The table was in laughing. Mihailovich was telling an anecdote. Speransky listened, laughing beforehand at what Maginski was about to say. Just as Prince Andrei entered the dining room,
Magnitsky's
words were again drowned by laughter. Stolpin produced a loud bass, chewing a piece of bread and cheese. Gervais hissed out a quiet
chuckle.
That's
like a laugh.
And Speransky laughed his high and clipped laugh. Speransky, still laughing, gave Prince Andrei his white, tender hand. Very glad to see you, Prince, he said. Just a moment. He turned to Magnitsky, interrupting his story. We've agreed that tonight will be a dinner for pleasure and not a word about business. He turned back to the speaker and laughed again. Prince Andrei listened to his laughter and looked at the laughing Speransky with surprise and sad disappointment. This was not Speransky, but another man, as it seemed to be Prince Andrei. Everything in Speransky that had formerly seemed mysterious and attractive to Prince Andrei suddenly became clear and unattractive to him. At the table, the conversation did not let up for a moment and seemed to consist consist of a collection of funny anecdotes before Magnitsky finished his story. Someone else announced his readiness to tell something still funnier. And the anecdotes were for the most part concerned, if not with the world of government service, then with persons in the service. It seemed that the insignificance
Now say it again.
Insignificance.
That means not important, right?
Not important. Insignificance of those persons had been so definitely decided upon in this company that the only possible attitude towards them was a good naturedly comic one. Speransky told how at the council that morning a deaf dignitary, when asked his opinion, had replied that he was of the same opinion. Gervais recounted a whole case about an audit remarkable for the senselessness of all the persons involved. Stolypin stuttering mixed into the conversation and began talking vehemently about abuses under the former order of things, threatening to give the conversation a serious character. Magnitsky began to make fun of Stolypin vehemence. Gervais put in a joke, and the conversation resumed. It's former Mary course. Obviously, Speransky liked to relax after work and make merry in a friendly circle. And all his guests, understanding his wish, tried to make him merry and be merry themselves. But his merriment seemed heavy and cheerless to Prince Andrei. Speransky's high-pitched voice struck him. as unpleasant and his constant laughter for some reason offended Prince Andrei's feelings by its false note. Prince Andrei did not laugh and feared he would be a dead weight on the company, but no one noticed his lack of harmony with the general mood. They all seemed to be very merry. He wanted several times to enter the conversation, but each time his word was thrown out like a cork out of water, and he was unable to joke along with them.
Good, that's it. Good job. Heart, don't rub your eye, okay? Very nice.